What's up everyone, I'm Justus West and I'm here with my friends at Guitar Center to check out the new Taylor GS Mini E Vintage Sunburst Special Edition. A little bit about me, I'm a 7-time Grammy nominated musician and producer from Kansas City. I work with artists such as Miguel, Ty Dolla $ign, and even Vince Gill. With Vince, I was a Final 5 finalist in On Stage with Guitar Center competition a few years back. Now let's talk about this awesome guitar I'm currently holding. As you probably noticed, it's short scale, but also the amazing vintage sunburst, which is what's new for this model. This guitar also has the ESB electronics built in that comes with an onboard tuner. Pair all of that goodness up with the fact that it has a Sitka spruce top and a layered Sapele back and sides, and you have an amazingly playable and beautiful guitar that is perfect to take along with you on any of your journeys. Now let's see how big of a sound we can get out of such a small guitar. The thing that makes progressions like that amazing to play on this guitar is the fact that it is short scale and it has tighter string spacing. That really allows me to take risks and try new concepts with no fear of hitting a bunch of wrong notes. Now let's see how this guitar sounds like when I use a pick. As soon as I put a pick to the instrument, it comes alive. With the Fingerstyle, it was a bit darker and duller, which is actually pretty good for Fingerstyle depending on what application you're using it in. But it's nice to know that if you use a pick with this guitar, the high end comes alive and the mids clean up a little bit. Now to really show how this guitar comes alive with the pick, I want to also show you how clear harmonics cut through on this instrument. I really fell in love with this guitar from the jump. Short scale guitars have a special place in my heart because it really reminds you of what it's like to just try things and experiment, and it makes me feel like I just started playing guitar again yesterday. Now that we've heard the guitar through a mic, let's hear what the ESB pickup system sounds like. It features an onboard chromatic tuner and a 3-band EQ with volume control. Now you'll just hear the DI signal. Now I'm going to play that same progression with just the mic. Now we're going to hear a blend of the DI and the mic together. The playability of the instrument is through the roof. It stays in tune great. It has an onboard tuner in case it does go out of tune, and plenty of EQ control in case you want to plug it in DI. I would surely keep this guitar in my stable of guitars, especially for traveling. Like if I was going on vacation or something, this would be the perfect guitar to take along so I can keep practicing. If you want to learn more about the Taylor GS Mini E Vintage Sunburst Special Edition, head to guitarcenter.com, contact one of their expert gear advisors, or just pop into your local GC.